Hey friends, and welcome back to Sewing from Scratch. I am Kate, and this is where I teach you everything I know about sewing, and we learn more together along the way. So today's video is very different. It's something that's totally new to me, and I want to share it with you because that's how I learn. So it's all about my very first bra making experience. Real bra, like there's wires in there. I made this. So let's get started. So I know you guys are gonna have so many questions if you're interested in sewing bras, and honestly this is all I know. So I'm telling you everything I know about it, which is basically nothing. I have been following Liz Sews on YouTube. I will link her channel down below, but I've been following her for, I don't even know, many months, and just basically, I don't know what you want to call it, stalking her of how like beautiful her makes are, and I'm just so inspired by her. So between her and Deb from Sew YYC, I have just been wanting to sew bras for so long, and I finally kind of bit the bullet slash Deb was an aid in my first bra. But I messaged her to ask her about something, and then she was like talking to me about it, and then all of a sudden we were having a video chat, and then next thing I know I was buying bra making supplies, which was like, she definitely did not push me into it. Deb is a phenomenal, amazing, wonderful resource, and she is a great friend too. And she was very helpful, and I was like, you know what? This is my sign. I need to just buy the kit and make the damn bra. So I did. So when I purchased that from Deb, what I did was I purchased a kit because I figured that was going to be the easiest, and she agreed. So Deb at Sew YYC does sell bra making kits and supplies and patterns and that kind of thing, or I would recommend Bra Makers Supply. It's a website, a Canadian company, and you can get a lot of things there, which I think is where Deb gets her supplies from that she sells. So I will link both of those resources in the description box below. So what I did was I ordered the teal kit with black findings. I don't think I would purchase this color again. It's quite bright, but I do, once it was sewn up, I liked it a lot more than like when I just saw the colors. So what comes in the kit is the Duoplex, the mesh, this is called, I think this is called Power Net. This is stretchy. Duoplex is very stable, and it's actually kind of difficult to sew with. So I wouldn't say, it's kind of trickier than what like a knit or what you would expect. And then the kit also comes with strapping and the ribbon that you can sew on the back of the strapping. It comes with all the hardware, so the rings and sliders and the hook and eye closure. You can choose either 2 or 3, I think, high. And then all the elastics, so that is strap elastic there, and then it has the bottom band elastic, picot elastic, plus the underarm picot elastic, which is a little smaller. You get the fold over elastic for the top of the cups, and then the underwire channeling for under here. And then, yeah, I think that's all that comes in the kit. Oh, and a little bow. A little bow, and then you purchase your wires separately. So I purchased 2 different sizes of wires kind of after talking to Deb and doing like a measurement on myself and stuff. We kind of picked 2 that we think would work. So one of them worked better than the other, obviously, so that's the one I went with, and I think that's my size, but I might experiment with other sizes in the future as well. Yeah, so that's what came in the kit, and made that. And then you purchase the pattern separately. So the kits can be used for any pattern. The pattern that I chose, which I had heard of before, is the Ruby bra from Pinup Girls. I'm pretty sure the owner of Bra Maker Supply is who makes the bras. I think, I should look into this. But Beverly Johnson. Her name is Beverly Johnson, and she is Canadian, and this is her pattern, and I do think it's a great beginner pattern. I had no trouble with following the instructions or with like actually doing the steps or anything like that. I found it very straightforward. You get this whole little package here, and I don't know, it might be a PDF available as well, but it has all of the instructions in English and in French. And this bra is actually, you can use foam cups for it as well, or fabric. So that was really great. I find it like it's gonna be super versatile as a first pattern. I think I'll get a lot of use out of it because I do like the shape of it on myself. The fabric kit was $30 and then the pattern was $20. And then the wires are $2.50 for a set, like a pair. So all in all, that bra, not including time, cost me $52.50 Canadian. Now some of you are like, whoa, I buy a $20 bra from Victoria's Secret or Walmart. Yeah, good for you, but I can't. And honestly, after wearing well-made bras for the last, I don't know, 10 years of my life, I can't go back to Walmart or Victoria's Secret or La Vie en Rose or any of those places. I just can't. They just don't fit, right? And now that I know what well-fitting is, some of you know I had a breast augmentation reduction surgery, so I am a smaller size than I used to be, and I still just, I want well-fitting bras. And every woman deserves that. As I'm sure you've heard before, most women are wearing the wrong size bra. The reason being, commercial bra manufacturers, they just can't fit every single body. And so they use only a select set of wires, and it's just like bonkers that not every woman can have a proper fitting bra because they don't know about it. So I made my own, and I do plan to do that from now on. Where I'm going with that is those bras that I'm used to buying are like, when I go to buy a bra, I budget $100, and that's kind of my guideline. If I get it on sale or a cheaper, like a lower price bra, like maybe out of season or whatever, that's phenomenal. I'm pumped about that. If I only spend $85 on a bra, I'm like, yes! Sometimes I spend more than $100. Like, it's just, that's kind of my baseline, it's $100. So for me to be able to spend $52.50, plus there's a little bit of shipping on that, of course, that's just like, that's a huge win for me. And yes, absolutely, it took time. But did it take $50 of my time? No. And is it totally worth it? Yes. And will this pattern continue to pay for itself? Yes, because the more bras I make with it, the less each bra costs in terms of the pattern, right? And also there was quite a bit of leftover materials from that, so I can use them towards a different bra or something else. For that base investment, it is totally worth it for me to sew my own bras. Totally. So for the bra itself, like sewing it, like I said, I didn't have any issues. I followed the patterns and everything exactly as they're written. The only thing I altered is the back, because I used a 3-hook closure and the pattern is drafted for a 2-hook closure. So I just had to widen that a bit to accommodate for that hook. Very simple and easy. And I think part of the reason I had so much success is because I have been following bra makers, but also because Deb on her Instagram has a really great fit test kind of process, and she shared that, and I followed it, and I wouldn't know what size to put myself in even after doing measurements and stuff. I'm always just not certain on that. So I was really happy to see that I could just try different cups in my test bridge and then know what size is gonna work for me. I still got it wrong. It's still, if you watched my November makes video, you know that it just is a little bit small in the cup. I don't know, every time I go to try it on, it fits a little better, so I'm working towards having it fit properly, but I am gonna keep it. It does fit, but yeah, if you follow that test process, then you're able to change out the cups easily, and you're also able to slide different wires in and out and see which ones fit best. So that is like the main thing, because getting the proper fitting wire is like monumental in having a bra that fits. And I think the only other thing I want to mention is the inside of the bra. So you can see all the raw seams because this is just one layer of fabric, and It's not super messy looking really because they're top stitched down, but I will not do it like this again. I will definitely be either lining it or doing a hidden seam method. Liz Sews does a little bit of this in one of her videos, so I think that's what I will do next time. The only reason I haven't made another bra is because I don't have wires and I'm holding off because I'm on a self-inflicted buying ban. So maybe in the new year. And I also have Christmas stuff and that to sew still. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that and let you know that it's not as daunting as you might think. I think the biggest hang up for me was like, where do I start? And Deb was a really, really great resource and mentor for that. And just, I think you just have to like join some Facebook groups, follow some people on Instagram and YouTube, figure out what patterns you think might work for you, buy the pattern, buy the materials, and just try it. And do the test version that, the test process that Deb does. You can like figure out different ways of how to fit you and where the problems are and stuff. The band size, so in Deb recommends making one size smaller than you measure into, and then you can, you add a little bit here and there just to figure out where you need to add. So I did that and it actually still ended up too big. So I am actually 2 sizes smaller in the band than what I measure into. If I would have just made this up without testing, my band would have been huge on me. So I'm glad I followed that. Again, just find some resources. Like I said, I'll have Deb and Liz Sews linked in the description box. There's also the Twisted Poppy on Instagram. She's a really good, helpful resource there. So yeah, just if you're considering bra sewing in 2021, or the rest of 2020, I say go for it. You don't have that much to lose. Like I said, it only costs like $55 to make one bra, and if you reuse that pattern, then your cost per bra is gonna go down, especially if you have leftover materials from a kit. So do it. I am looking forward to making some pretty lace bras, so I'm really excited for that in the new year. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're interested in bra making and this video was helpful for you, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.